Hello.
Hi, guys.
Hey, Bo. Hey, Greg. Hey, Hidden. Hey, Joe. Hey, Chef. Sorry about the second start for those of you that were at the first start. Modem fell off the desk and reset. So, that was unplanned. So, how's everybody doing? All right. Looks like we're getting some lag right now. Hey, Aaron. Got your package. Woohoo. So, how is everyone? You're in a mood? Gotta find time tearing it apart. Oh, I'm sure you'll have fun doing it once you do. I know there was some stuff in there you were looking forward to getting. Are we still sick? No. We're still coughing a little bit of the residual gunk out, but no, we're good. Thank you for asking. All right, I'm going to give it a few minutes to let people filter in. Your mind wants to race off, trying to keep it calm. Yeah, I have those days. What did Mr. Coin or Mrs. Coin say to Mr. Coin? Okay, that coin joke didn't make sense. Is that a grandpa joke? Joe, haven't you figured out yet that's just normal for him? See, when people that are normally that way start acting normal, then that's when they're acting weird. Hey, Trent. Right. When people that are naturally goofy start acting normal and serious, that's when you got to be worried. Cindy's not in here. She was in the original stream before the modem reset. Or maybe she is and she's just not talking. Speaking of which, hello lurkers. Everybody make sure you're in live chat. If you don't know how to switch it, make sure you look at the very, very top of your chat. And you'll have a little thing. It will be defaulted to top chat. Switch it to live. I don't think the first stream was on long enough for people to get notified. It was only running for a couple of minutes and then the modem fell and reset. Alright, let's get beginning stuff out the way. If anybody new's watching, payments made via PayPal, use cheapskatecoins@gmail.com and use goods and services only, please. We also have Cash App, same email. If you use Cash App, it will say Louis Cachera. That's me. You are in the right place. Shipping is $5.50 to $22. $5.50 being the little purple bubble mailers. $22 being a large flat rate box. We do whole packages so you can maximize your shipping and fill your package all the way up. You just have to ask. If you don't ask, we will send it.
And email it to us.
Yeah, make sure you email us and say, hold my package. Because if it flies by in chat and we miss it,
or forget.
Yeah, or forget with all the craziness of the stream. Don't say you weren't warned. Registered. If you want it registered, it's $20. That's the only way you can insure coins all the way through the mail. Package is showing tracking number, but no movement. That happens. Some bad weather in the middle of the country right now, so that could slow things down a little. All the storm chasers are out in Texas right now. If you are on Facebook, here's our Facebook page. Today's lot list is on there. It is the top post. We post our lot list on there every Monday before the sale. So if you're on Facebook, give it a follow. And then you'll be able to see everything we got going on for the day. We also have a mailing list. If you want to be on the mailing list, again, send us an email, cheapskatecoins@gmail.com, and say, put me on the mailing list. If you're on the mailing list, you get the lot list a few days before every sale. And it does give you the ability to pre-purchase items as soon as the lot list hits your email. It is still first come, first serve, so if you see something, don't wait. Hit it up and reserve it for you. Pre-purchases do have to be paid for by Sunday evening, so keep that in mind. Oh, also, if you're new, you are allowed to get stuff tonight. If you do, you need to send us an email before the end of tonight. The email has to have your personal info with shipping info, which, your channel name, so that way we can put them together, which payment method you're going to use, and what email you use for that payment method, so that for invoicing purposes. You finally finished your spreadsheet for the banknotes? Nice. Now you have a quicker reference to see what you got and don't got. All right, interview with Rick Snow is happening on Wednesday. It's gonna be pre-recorded, and then we will upload it on Thursday. It's not gonna be a live thing. It's gonna be pre-recorded. Tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's 10 p.m. for you folks over on the East Coast. Is the deadline for getting your questions submitted. Because we need time to get everything organized and printed out and ready to go for Wednesday. So if you want to submit questions to Rick, you have until, you got 25 hours from right now, basically, to get your questions in. Or 25 hours and 40 minutes to get your questions in. Specific or Pacific? A specific Pacific. Not just any old Pacific, a specific one. All right, let's kick this thing off. Nothing really extra tonight other than just we do have airtights if anybody needs them. We still got some in. So 10 of them for $5 as always. So if anybody needs some, just let us know. And we will make sure to get some in your package. You are very welcome. All right, banknotes. All of our banknotes today, this is the first time this has ever happened. All of our banknotes today are the World War II Allied currency notes. Kicking off with 1944, 2 francs from France. These things a lot of these are in really good shape. Like, way better shape than a lot of them that we get. This one's going for $4. To Greg. Congrats, Greg. You like World War II stuff? Awesome. And then 1944, 5 francs from France. We actually have 2 of these, $4 each. Here's number 1. I mean, some of these look almost uncirculated. And then here is number 2. We got 1 going to Joe. Any takers on the second one? Second one going to Greg. Grats and grats. All right, and one more from France. It is the 1944 10 franc. This is one of them that looks pretty much uncirculated. That thing's pretty clean and crisp. $4. to Greg. Congrats, Greg. Next up, Italy. 1944, 1 lira. $4. Hey, Cindy. Going to Greg.
Press Greg.
Big no prices went up with gas. No, usually these are usually always right around $4.
It's like 3 to 4.
If they're like really old and ratty, then they're $3. But when they're in decent shape, like these, they're $4. Usually uncirculated, they're 5. Next up, 1943 2 lira. Going for $4. But prices are going up on everything, so don't be surprised if it doesn't impact coins as well.
Going to Greg. Press Greg.
Speaking of which, I know a lot of you pay attention to gold and silver and all of that. Little side note here. But one of the side effects of the invasion of Ukraine is Ukraine supplies a good chunk of the nickel that's used around the world. So because of that, the melt value of a nickel right now is like 20 cents. So something to keep an eye on. And then last one from Italy. 1943, 5 lira. Or liar. You are a liar. Going to Greg. You just watched the video on that? Yeah, the price on nickel is going crazy right now because of the Ukraine thing. All right, that did it for banknotes. Next up, we had one of these like a week or two ago. Somebody snagged it up quick. There's a couple other people that kind of wanted one. I did manage to find another one. Oh yeah, there's actually a number of foreign coins that are pure nickel. And some of them are like, I mean, the big dollar size and even bigger than our dollars are pure nickel. So right now, the melt on those is not doing too bad. Granted, in most cases, the numeric value is still going to be a lot higher if it's in good shape. But, I mean, something to keep an eye on and think about. So I was saying all right, so we had one of these either last week or the week before. I managed to find another one. It is the 1964 Kennedy half-dollar design proof round. 3 nines fine pure silver for $35. Here in New York, the U.S. As opposed to New York, not the U.S. Any takers?
30.
I would lose money at 30.
This is the lowest that we can do it.
Yeah, it's pretty much already at the lowest we can go. Sorry about that. All right, if anybody does want it at 35, let us know. It will be here. We're now on to medallions.
Put them over.
Oh. Medallion time. Kicking off. Is a 2005 Florida United Numismatic Fun Show medallion. And this one's got a BU Ocean and View filament nickel. In the middle. Going for $4. 2 hidden.
Grass hidden.
Grass hidden. Next up. It's kind of cool that I thought that we got this right around St. Patrick's Day. Hey, Bill. 1984, Robert Emmitsburg, Iowa, sister city of Dublin, Ireland, Irish dollar, medallion. Going for $5. It's got the clover on there. First gold coin I ever sold on an auction was, it was from the year 2000. It was a 1/20th ounce Australian dragon coin. I don't remember the denomination. It was a proof, and it was graded, I believe, proof 70 by PCGS. Any takers? Oh no, you're not the second. We've sold a couple since then. I've sold the 1/10, a couple of 1/10 ounce, like the little $5 Eagles or $2.50 Eagles, whatever they are. And then I sold Ramon a set that had 2 gold coins and 2 silver coins in it. Or 4 silver coins. Something. So you're like 4th or 5th. But we don't get it very often.
Out of the 3 years that we've been doing this?
Yeah, it's rare. Because I've got to be able to get it at the right price so that I'm not gouging you guys. And, of course, with gold being what it is, that's tough to do. All right, moving on. Guess nobody wants the Irish dollar medallion. I thought it was cool. 1972 Christmas Sleigh bronze medallion in a proof finish with horses. Going for $4. To Joe. Grass Joe. Next up. So to Joe and Chef, you guys both already have these, just so you're aware. These are designs that you guys already have. These are the Vatican City Pewter High Relief Medallions. This is design number 1, going for $8. These are the big guys in the 3x3s. Big old thick, chunky medallions. Any takers? Going to Trent.
Congrats, Trent.
Congrats, Trent. All right, and then design number 2. Again, $8. Going to Trent. And then design number 3. I'm always looking for gold too. I like it when I can bring you guys some gold coins every now and again. I'd love to find another one of those Australia Dragons again. Yeah. Going to Trent. Yep. Trent's planning on buying himself a full set of these. Which means Trent will want design number 4. This is the last one of the group that we have.
Yep.
Going to Trent. Right, Trent. Yeah, you like that set. That is a very cool set. All right, next up. Chef, if you're still here, this might be something you might be interested in, giving your whole melting and pouring thing that you like to do. All right, so this is from 1973. It has the calendar from 1973 on it. It is 8.5 ounces of bronze. It was too big even for a 3x3. We had to put it in a bag. This thing is huge. It's going for $10. And it's going to Chef. Congrats, Chef. That is a gigantic hunk of bronze, dude.
Right.
It's got some writing on the edge. Letting you know, 1973 Franklin Mint. Annual calendar. Art medal. Bronze. All right, and then we got another big one that's in a bag because it wouldn't fit in a holder. We should have two more. But this is the second one. I have no idea what this thing's made out of.
I thought that was supposed to be about.
So this is a 1985 Dolphin Deposit Bank and Trust 3-inch medallion. This is a big sucker. Over $6. It's another one that has to be in a. We have it in a Ziploc bag because even the 3x3s are too small for it. This one's got a felted other side, so good for like a desk paperweight. Any takers on this one? Again, I have no idea what it's made out of. I couldn't find anything about what it was made out of. It's made on nickel? I have no idea. It very well could be. Anybody? All right, moving on. All right, we got one more gigantic medallion today. This one's brass, I'm pretty sure. Another one Chef might like for making one of his sand molds. It is a large 2000 Philadelphia Sacagawea dollar design. Brass medallion. Another one that was too big to go into even a 3x3, so we have it in a Ziploc bag. And this one's going to Kelly. Hey, Kelly.
Hi, Kelly. Congrats on that.
All right. All right, the next few lots, these are for those of you that like to collect the casino tokens from around the world, or, well, around the nation. And we got some pretty cool ones today. Starting off with the 1993 MGM Grand King Louis from Las Vegas, Nevada. That is King Louis. The Lion. Let me get this in a little closer. We're going for $4. It was made in 1993 for the MGM Grand Casino Resorts. And going to Kelly. Congrats, Kelly.
That's Haskins, right?
No. Kelly Ray is Kelly Ray.
Oh. I just wanted to make sure that I don't have a package in here for her.
I think there was.
No.
I could have sworn there was. Okay.
Nope.
Next up is Sassy Sally's of Las Vegas, Nevada. A $1 gaming token. And again, going for $4. You have the IHP and commemoratives that are coasters.
Cool.
I think you got the Indian Head Penny one from us. I think I remember that one, that gigantic one. All right, moving on. To Treasure Island, Las Vegas, Nevada. $1 gaming token. The pirate skull with the cross cutlass swords. Going for $4.
See if you can get that clearer.
And going to Joe. Congrats, Joe. Next up, I've actually been to this one. This is the Mirage, Las Vegas. Ooh, let's turn it the right way. $1 gaming token from the Mirage Hotel and Casino. Yeah. This is one of the few casinos in Las Vegas I've actually been inside. I've been in the Mirage, I've been in Circus, I've been in Excalibur, and I've been in Caesar's Palace. Oh, at New York. I've been inside because I rode the roller coaster there. The Manhattan Express. Anybody? All right, moving on. All right, this next one I almost did not put on the list. For anybody that, any of those of you that know me, you'll know why as soon as you see it. So grab it before I change my mind again. Luxor, Las Vegas, Nevada. $1 gaming token. The pyramid with the light shooting out of it. Going to Kelly. And the Egyptian Sphinx on the other. Congrats, Kelly.
Hi, Flash.
Hey, Flash.
Kelly, right?
Yeah. I wanted to keep it, but it was a little bit, I don't know. Mirage going to Chef.
Gotcha.
Like, if it would have been a coin, I probably would have. But because it's a token, I figured, I guess I'll just see if anybody wants it. But, yeah, I wanted it too. Because Egyptian themed. I love Egypt. I love all of the stuff from Egypt. I'm just, I don't know. I find their history and everything fascinating. I always have. And not in the like romantic capacity that a lot of people do, thinking about the beauty and the pharaohs and the pyramids. I know how messed up of a time that was, but it's still fascinating what they were able to do. Next up, 1989. So lots of fun. Las Vegas, Nevada. $1 gaming token. Going for $4. So that's why I personally love anything and everything Egypt. Hoping to be able to actually go there someday. I want to go do the Egypt tour. Anybody? Anybody want to have slots of fun? It's not just a little fun, it's lots of fun. Alright, moving on. Alright, this one I ain't never heard of. So for those of you that like to collect these, this might be a nice random one off the beaten collecting path to have. Benias Horseshoe. Las Vegas, Nevada. $1 gaming token for blackjack. That way. There we go. Going to Kelly. Congrats, Kelly. All right, next one is now the next three are from Atlantic City. Then we're all the Vegas ones. This is Showboat Atlantic City $5 gaming token for $4. How can you beat it? You go to Atlantic City, you can literally just hand this to them for $5. Well, probably not, because it's probably like a retired one, but and that's what it signifies when they do the little paint thing, is so that the people there know don't exchange it. Going to Kelly.
Congrats, Kelly.
All right, and then the final one, we've got two available. And they are Showboat Atlantic City $1 gaming tokens, $4 each. There's number one. And there is number two. And Kelly wants them both.
Okay.
Congrats, Kelly. And you guys know what that means. 4 and silver time. If anybody decides you want the ones that didn't sell, just let me know.
There's only 2, I think.
We'll also cover them again at the end. All right, 4 and silvers. Our journey around the globe this week is going to start in Mexico. And it's an oldie. 1888. 5 centavos from Mexico. 90.3% silver in good, and it's going for $5 to Greg. Congrats, Greg. You already got it, Greg. You don't got to bend twice. Joe came in behind you and it spooked you, and you're like, oh no. All right. Next up, 1961 One Peso. This is one of those 10%ers. It's in a VF for $3. And going to Hats Goods.
Hi, Hats.
Hey, Hats, did you get our email response about your question? Your wife sat on your lap so you missed it. Well, at least that's a good reason to miss it. All right, next up, couple of these again. There's 2 available. These are the 1968 25 pesos. $72% silver BU. These are $18 each. These are the ones that are like the size of Morgan and Peace dollars. For anybody who's never seen one of these in person, these are big chunks of silver. All right, did it answer your question for you? This one's going to Flash, and we got one more. Anybody want the other one? Any takers on number 2? Pretty sure he doesn't have a package.
Yeah.
He's sorting a new one.
I just wanted to double check.
Anybody on number 2? Enough of these to start your own country. You can call it New Mexico. All right, moving on. Last one from Mexico. This one is a rarity. At only 71,000 ever minted. Oh, you did get a bag of the... Oh, the mixed airtights? I don't know. I know you have a bag of the universal airtights in your current package. Oh, Flash, you wanted the second one too? All right. So both of those are going to Flash. Call it New Old Mexico, so it's right in the middle. You gotta wait till it's actually... Till I link you, dude. You can't bid on stuff until it's under the camera. We set that rule a while back. So, patience, grasshopper. Just for that, I'm going to make you wait a second. All right, so yeah. 71,000 minted. 1985, 100 peso. Still in the box.
Oh!
And sniped by Hidden. See, Flash? You mess yourself up when you do that. Because that means somebody knows to snipe you. Let me show you guys the actual coin, not just the box. I'll keep you in mind, Flash, if I get another one of these. I do come across them from time to time. So there is the Peru coin. Eh. And of course, the classic Mexico reverse. And then your little insert inside of there, upside down. 925 sterling, Mexico City Mint. Certificate of authenticity. Are you sure, Hidden? Alright.
Okay.
Flash. Hidden is letting you have it. So it's going to Flash. Don't ever say Hidden never done nothing for you. get another one at some point. Alright, next up. This is from a country that we rarely get stuff from, but we have one today. 1974, 20 crowns from the Turks and Caicos Islands. BU satin, sterling silver, 286,000 minted, 1.15 ounces of assayed silver weight. This one's going for $50.
Don't cook it.
So for those of you that like them really big silver crown coins, it's got the side print. This thing is an awesome coin. It's in a 3x3. It is a really big chunky coin. Anybody?
I know someone might want it.
Hey, Turks and Caicos coins never last long with us. Yep, it is the Churchill commemorative 20 crowns. Last call. Wow, I thought somebody would have wanted this.
Okay.
All right, moving on. No Turks and Caicos for you. All right, next up, we got one from the Bahamas. 1972, $2 silver proof.
We'll take 40 for it.
I cannot do 40. I would lose money at 40. 40 was my price that I bought it for. So like 40, 46 would be the lowest I could go. With PayPal fees and all that. So this is 1972 silver proof. $2 from the Bahamas. 925 sterling. Well, for $25. Not all men are mean battle axes. No, some old men hold mean battle axes.
Yep.
So, Hidden, if you're good with 46, I can do it for 46. Just let me know. Any takers on this one? You'll pass for now? Alrighty. Can I do 22 on this one? I cannot do 22 on this one. This one I've already got as low as it can go. If I do it any lower, we will lose money. All right, I'm going to Greg.
That's great.
All right. Next up, we are going to Germany. And we are kicking off Germany with the 1978 5 marks. It's Johann Balthasar Neumann.
It's upside down.
62.5% silver. And although it doesn't quite look like it, it is actually a proof because proofs were the only ones of these that were made.
You're going to have to do it underneath the other.
At certain angles, you can actually see the fact that it is a proof.
Yeah, because it's just glaring it out.
Right. But yeah, this one's going to Kelly. Congrats, Kelly. Yeah, you'll see it when you get it in person. The inner portion is actually frosted, and then the outer ring
is not.
Is not.
Kelly.
Screaming chicken. That is the ugliest bird on a coin in all of numismatics. All right, next one. We've got 4 of these available. These are the 1987 G-Mint 10 marks. 62.5% silver. These are gem BUs. $15 each. Every one of these is gem BU.
Joe, Kelly.
One to Joe, one to Kelly.
Congrats.
Leaves 2 left. One to Flash.
Congrats, Flash.
Any takers on the last one? Yeah, this is after they nurse the chicken back to health. And Trent's taking the last one.
What?
Cindy said they fed the chicken. Congrats, everybody's. All right, next up, couple from Australia. The land down under. We got a 1951 sixpence. 50% silver. It is in a VF for $3. How can you beat that? Silver coin for $3. From 1951. Going to Joe.
Congrats, Joe.
Came in late on that one, Kelly. Joe got it. And then one more from Australia. This one's a bit of an oldie. 1916. So 1 shilling, 925 sterling silver in VG for $7. Going to Greg. Congrats, Greg. All right, next up, Panama. For anybody that was hoping, the proof Panama, 1 Balboa, it went in pre-sale. So that one is gone. But we still got the 1934, 1/10 Balboa, 90% silver, EF toned. 75,000 of these were minted. NGC list on this coin is $95. I am not shilling you one bit. We're doing it for $50. $45 off of list price. You get into these older Panama coins, man, they're Mintages went down and prices go up. Trying to avoid skipping to the scope because every time I switch it back lately, it's like I have to resize this window. But I'll go ahead and scope this one for you guys so you can see it better. There you go.
Make a pointer.
The next couple are small anyway, so works out. Anybody? I can do 45 on this one, Aaron. Going to Aaron for 45.
Congrats, Aaron.
And now you can kind of see the toning on there.
Yeah.
Some red, orange, purple, yellow.
Yeah.
That's a really pretty coin.
Yeah. Aaron, right?
Yep.
Well, thanks.
All right. Next up, we got one from the Netherlands. This is the Netherlands East Indies. It is a 1942S 1/10 gulden. 72% silver. It is BU and toned. Estimate mark there right off the side of the 2.
And going to Joe. Congrats, Joe.
All right, next up, we got one from Italy. Kelly, you might want to refresh. You're coming in like 10 seconds late on your bids. Or on your bins.
Yeah,
Right.
just...
Yeah, I know. I got to resize the window right now every time I do that for some reason. It's being weird. There we go. All right. So this one is a 1959 500 lyre from Italy. 83.5% silver and fine. The date is on the edge of the coin. There's edge print. That's where you find the date. This is going to go for 12 bucks. It's got the naval ships in the background.
It's a pretty cool design.
Yeah, this is a very neat design. Going to Joe.
Congrats, Joe.
Next up, we got one from the Switzerland. Land of holy cheese. 1946, 2 francs. 83.5% silver in VF for 10 bucks. Ah, gotcha. If you have the ability, hardline in. Unless you're using like 4G, then I guess you can't. Going to Joe. All right, and then we do have one left from the list from the USA Philippines coins. This is the 1945D, 20 centavos, 75% silver, extremely fine for 4 bucks. Yeah, so that means you got to find like the right position to get the best speed on that.
Congrats, Joe.
All right. That does it for foreign coins. All right, we're going to take a quick break, and then we'll be back with the Medallion coins. We've still got silver. We got a stack of Morgans coming. We've got mint rolls. We got BU rolls. We got all kinds of cool stuff. So stick around. We'll be right back. All right, we are back. Lost 7 people. Hidden language. This is a family friendly. Use a different word. All right, American coinage. All right, we've got 2 of these available. They are $6 each. These are 2009 Denver formative years Lincoln Cent Mint rolls. $6 each. Any takers? One going to Kelly. Oh, Kelly, you're going to be in a small box. Do you want us to hold it? Oh, Kelly's taking both. Congrats. And Flash, if you're still out there, you are too, I believe. So if you are, do you want it held? Both of you let me know. No, you just want us to ship it out? All right. Next up, we got a deuce. Just do your best to fill it tonight, right? This is an 1865 Fancy 5. American 2 centa. Go ahead and ship it. All right. It is in good, going for $10. Let me get a little closer to that. And this one's going to Kelly. Congrats, Kelly. All right, next 2, I need to go back to the scope. As soon as when I switch back, I'm going to have to change the scale again, but it's all good. All right, we got an 1851 Trime. 75% silver, 3 cent. First year. It is in VG for $35. And going to Flash. Kelly, okay, Kelly, you want us to hold it? All right. We will hold yours. So Kelly said hold, Flash said go ahead and ship.
Okay. I'll put their names on the board real quick.
All right, next up is a 1853 in good for $30. Anybody? So it might actually be closer to an AG. I'm realizing now. Just kind of zipping through these when I did these. All right, hang on a sec. Making a correction.
No, but if we do find one, another one, we'll let you know.
All right, this is how we roll on Cheapskate. If I realize I accidentally overgraded it, I will fix it and drop the price and do it live. But I will never, ever raise the price live. I'm going to call that an AG, actually, and I'm going to drop it in half. So now it's 15 bucks and about good. 1853, 3 cent, 75% silver.
Okay, Joe.
Yeah, I'll definitely keep an eye out.
So if we find 2 more, we'll let you both know.
Yeah, that is unusual. It's the first one I've ever seen. But we come across all kinds of cool stuff. All right, anybody at 15 bucks? We just cut the price in half. For a silver 3 cent. Normally you guys are all about wanting these things. All right, moving on. We got one more 3 center, but this one is a nickel 3 cent. It is 1865. It is an VG. It does have the scratches on it. So I'd like to get 10 bucks out of it, but I have some wiggle room if anybody wants to make an offer. If it didn't have those scratches on it, the list price on this one would be like 20 bucks. So we'll go 10 bucks, our best offer on this one. So does anybody want to make an offer? I know, right? Hey, Westside. Your new name. Welcome. Nice to have you.
Right?
All right, moving on. 2 dimes. And we're kicking off dimes with an 1891 S seated Liberty dime. 90% silver and good. It does have some damage to it, which is why it's only 20 bucks. Its price isn't about good. Definitely a bit dinged up. Still a good filler coin, though. I got some wiggle room on this one, too, so if anybody wants to make an offer. Anybody? Tell you what, how about this? The 1865, the 1853, and this one Bundle deal, 30 bucks. That drops all of them to 10 bucks each.
But you gotta get all three.
I could do 27. That'd be the lowest I could go on a bundle.
Oh, Joe just came
Oh,
in and...
Joe's going for the $30. Congrats, Joe. All right. Next up is the 2007 90% silver proof dime. Deep cameo going for $4. You're going to scratch the other side?
No!
Why would you do that? Going to Joe.
Congrats, Joe.
Joe just beat you, Kelly.
You gotta remember that we have Kelly Ray in here, too.
I know. Next up is the '08. Again, going for $4.
So,
90% silver proof.
say hats. Yeah.
That's on the plastic, not the coin.
No, I'm talking about Hidden. Bye, Hidden. Have a good night.
Life of an IT guy. Anybody? $4. Going to Kelly. Hats good. Congrats. All right. Next up is the 2010 90% silver proof decam for $4. Any takers? All right, moving on to the 2011 90% silver proof decam. Again, $4. All right, moving on. And the last one of the dimes Any full band Merc dimes? Nope, I don't have any full band Merc dimes right now. 2014 San Francisco. 90% silver per roof. Deep cameo. $4. Yeah, getting full band Merc dimes is actually pretty rare.
Yeah.
And fairly pricey. Most of them start when they're BU full band, they usually start somewhere around like $30-$40. Depending on the years. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I do get them on rare occasions.
It's just rare.
Like, I can get them often. It's just normally the prices on them are eh.
And don't want to charge you guys more.
Alright, moving on. If you decide you want those last 3 proof dimes, they're all 90% silver proofs. Let me know. I'm going to have to readjust my camera view again here in a sec. Doing. Get back to full size. Thank you. All right, next up, quotas. We have rolls of BU 2009s today. Starting off with the 2009 Philly Puerto Rico original BU bankroll. Going for $25. Anybody who knows 2009s, you guys know this is that low mintage year. All of these have big premiums on them. So full $10 face of 2009 quotas. $25 to Kelly Ray.
Congrats, Kelly.
I think a list on these things, if it's like a standard MS63, is like $5 each. All right, so that was the Philadelphia roll. We've also got a Denver roll. Puerto Rico. Original BU bankroll, again, $25. Any takers? Can't keep a connection. Oh no. And going to Kelly.
Congrats, Kelly.
Well, you're winning the quarters, so that's good. All right, next up. Is 2009 Philadelphia Guam. BU original bankroll. Again, going for $25. Any takers on Guam? moving on. We also got for Guam the Denver. This one is a BU roll. It is in a customer wrap roll though. So because of that, we're only doing this one for 20 bucks instead of 25. But they are all BUs. Anybody? I don't know what's going on with my camera right now, but it looks like it's like fluctuating.
It's because you're moving the camera.
All right, moving on. Next one up is another B-roll. This one's 2009 Denver, District of Columbia. Going for 20 bucks. It's a great price, guys. It's only 2 times face. You guys pull even one coin out of these, it makes it to a 65. You just paid for the entire roll.
That is happening to this.
Yeah, there's actually a few of these that they've found some stuff on it. Yeah, this is a secondary roll, but they are all BUs. That's why it's only 20 bucks instead of 25.
I put tape over it.
All right, moving on to 2009 Philadelphia, Northern Marianas Islands. This one is an original bankroll BU. Going for 25. Northern Mariana Island. Philadelphia Mint. All right, moving on to the last one and the only actual mint roll that we have. 2009 Denver, Northern Mariana Island mint roll. This one's going for 30 bucks. Original U.S. mint roll. Anybody?
I forgot the L.
It's only 3 times face for a mint roll. It's cheaper than what the mint charged. Man, where's all my quarter fans tonight? All right, moving on. $2.50.
Yeah, I already put it.
All right, we've got the 2007 90% silver Kennedy $half proof decam. Over $12. Before anybody asks on these are the lowest price we can do on them. We cannot lower these anymore for the Kennedys. Any takers? $12. Going to Kelly.
Press Kelly.
Then we got the 2008. She got a big old vault like Scrooge McDuck had. She goes diving through them. Looking for $12. Anybody? Going to Kelly.
Press Kelly.
Next up is the 2010. Again, go over $12. Again, these are all 90% silver proofs. Going to Kelly.
Press Kelly.
Kelly building up that Kennedy collection. Then we got the 2011. Over $12. And going to Kelly.
Press Kelly. You were too slow, Bo.
Yeah, Kelly beat you on that one, Bo. And last one, the 2014. Again, $12.
And Joe.
To Joe. Congrats, Joe.
Joe, you're in a box now, so did you want to have us hold it?
Did you catch that, Joe? You're in the box. Do you want your box held? All right, Morgans.
You're welcome.
All right, so first Morgan is the 1878 San Francisco, first year of the Morgans. It is uncirculated, but it's been cleaned, so it is priced as an AU at $40, and this one's already going to flash.
Congrats, Flash.
None of these, by the way, have been checked for like any of the VAMs. I'll leave that to you guys. Next up, 1881, San Francisco in AU for 45. Going to flash.
Congrats, Flash.
And then next up is 1884 New Orleans. This one is a BU at $55. Everybody always needs more silver.
And going to Flash.
Congrats. Flash cleaning up on these Morgans right now. Next up, 1896. This one is the plain date. It is BU for 55. God, my camera is being weird today. It's all stunty. Anybody on the 1896? Sorry, my camera's being a little wonky right now. Have a good night, Flash. Thanks for coming in, man.
Night, Flash. Okay.
Last call on this one. Waking up at 4 a.m. Ugh.
Yeah, that would suck.
All right, moving on. Next one, we got two available. They're the 1897 plain date. They are both BUs, and they are $55 each. There's number one. With a little bit of like a gold patina on it. And then number two. With no toning on it.
Well, at least.
So if somebody bends one and you have a preference, if you want the toning or the non-toning, let me know which one. Again, just a reminder to everybody, you've only got 24 hours to submit questions to Rick. That is the deadline. Wednesday, we're filming the interview and the drawing for the giveaway. And then Thursday, we will be posting it up.
And you guys better be subscribed.
Yeah, if you want to win, you have to be subscribed. You have to have submitted a question or bought something.
And we will check.
Or both. Alright, moving on. To the 1900 plain dates. BU for $55.
Alright.
Alright, moving on. To the 1904 New Orleans. This one's going for 65. Yeah. What is up with this camera today? Why is it stunty?
I don't know. It just keeps vibrating. Up and down.
Anybody? Have a good night, Bo. Thanks for coming in, man.
Night, Bob.
No, I think I just need to restart my computer. Because my computer has been running for almost 2 days straight.
No, you turned it off.
Did I?
Yeah.
When?
Last night.
Oh, okay. Still been on for a long time, though.
Yeah.
Alright, moving on. Last one of the Morgans is the 1921 plain date. BU for $50. Looks like I keep trying to show the luster, but then the stuntiness of the camera makes it look all weird.
Yeah.
That one, there's definitely no doubt, though.
Yeah.
That is a gorgeous coin. I think it's beautiful. If unsold, what? I ain't just giving them away. Send you an email with pics.
Okay.
Shoot me an email so I have your email. Yeah, I know. I don't know what's up with this camera today. Normally it doesn't do this. Which mints produced the 21? All 3 mints did.
Thank you, Cindy.
21 is also the only year you can get one with a Denver mint mark. All right, moving on. All right, and then 1923. Peace dollar.
And that's the last coin.
BU for 40 bucks. Yeah, people that have been with us for a while, they know that they're going to get what it says. So they know it's safe. Yeah, no, Cindy didn't even know what a Morgan was until like
20 minutes ago.
Yeah. All right, while y'all are looking at that, because that is the final lot, items that are still available. We have the Kennedy $half design, 3/9 fine, 1 ounce silver round is still available.
And that's for 35.
I get them every now and again.
We'll email you when we get another one.
Just let me know what grade you're looking for, because those high reliefs are really expensive. And then the 1984 Robert Emmitsburg, Iowa, sister city of Dublin, Ireland, Irish dollar medallion still available. The 1985 Dolphin Deposit Bank and Trust big ass 3-inch medallion is still available. The Sassy Sallies of Las Vegas, $1 gaming token, and the 1989 Slots of Fun Las Vegas gaming token are both still available. We have one 1968 25 peso BU available. Technically, we have a few because we have some from the other week too that are up in the other bin. Those are 18 bucks each if anybody wants some of those. The 1974 20 crown coin, the big coin from Turks and Caicos, is still available. That's the one that's got 1.15 ounces of silver in it.
Yes, you can see the medallion.
The 2010, 11, and 14 Roosevelt silver proofs are available. The quarter rolls. The Philadelphia Guam, Denver Guam, Denver District of Columbia, Philadelphia Mariana, and the Denver Mariana actual mint roll are all still available. And then, of course, the Morgans you guys just saw that didn't sell yet. That's the medallion, Kelly.
And then on the other side,
It's felted. So it's good for like a desk weight. Had it listed as, I think, $6 for this.
I don't know.
Yeah. Going to Kelly.
Congrats, Kelly. Anything else that anybody wants to see?
Anything else of everything that I just read off that anybody wants to see?
Good night, Greg.
Here's that silver round for anybody that missed it. 1 ounce pure. 3/9 fine. Proof finish. Ounce $35 if anybody wanted it. Here's that 20 crown, Turks and Caicos. This one's in a 3x3. This is a big coin. It's got over an ounce of silver in it. Uh, 268,000 ever minted and 1.15 ounces of assayed silver weight. Jim BU satin. This one's $50 if anybody wanted it. 20 crowns. This thing makes a silver eagle look small. I don't know, let's see. Scopage. No, it's the way it's made. It's the design.
No doubling.
But well, we got it here. Oh yeah, this thing's gorgeous.
Yeah.
I love the Turks and Caicos coins.
And we rarely get them. Anything else before we head out?
Last call on everything.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the other camera.
Yeah, it's because that's the scope. Oh, which one did you want to see? I guess
We
because
can just scope it.
yeah, because I can show you it
You
under the
just said
scope.
whatever didn't sell on them.
I'll just go over the Morgans again under the scope. Here's the 21.
Oh, that's 50.
This is the 1921 Morgan under the scope. As bag marks go, it's not too terrible. I mean, you're at 800 magnification right now, so not bad. A little bit of die cracking up by the wing. Everything looks better in your hand.
Yep.
A tiny bit of toning right up there.
That was 50. And then 1904. Oh.
So if anybody wants this one, here's the better view at it. And the 040 is right here.
That has a die crack.
Yeah, big old die crack right there.
Your mint mark. Where's that die cracks end? Because it starts.
It starts right here
Right there.
at this identical, goes up through states,
It's still.
and ends right above the T.
Okay.
So it is not a retain cut. It doesn't connect with the edge again.
Okay.
So there's the 040. This one was 65. Here, while we're at it, here's the 1900 plain date. Here's the 1897 that had a little bit of toning. Had that kind of patina to it. You can definitely see it right there. Some yellows and orange.
It's all around. And really on that side. Around the edge.
Gives it a very cool look.
Yeah.
And then here's the one without toning.
Those are 55. Each. There's a die crack.
There's a lot of die cracks in this one.
Yeah.
Die cracks all over the place.
Yeah. That die was about ready to break.
And the 1896. This was the last one available still.
And that's 55.
So, bit of a better view for you guys. If anybody wants them, say bin.
And what year?
Oh yeah, and let us know which one.
Die cracks on that one too.
And that one's a retained cud.
Bam 6.
That, yeah, this one's got a retained cud, guys. You can see my pointer starts right there on that denticle at the end of the O. Runs all the way through states, up by the other wing. And then connects back to the edge right there. That is a retained cud. And that again was on the 96 plain date. Oh, I have no idea, Cindy. I don't know the VAMs by heart like you do.
Yeah. There's too many VAMs. Last call.
Date's right there. So West Side, did you want either of those that you asked about? And Kelly Ray, since you got to see them all closer up, was there any of them that you wanted?
Nope. There's no 6/6.
Actually, it might be.
No.
Is that what you're looking for, Cindy? That right there above it?
You're welcome, Kelly. Yep, that's round 6.
Nice. So this one's got a repunch date and a retained cut on it. So if somebody gets this one tonight, they get it at $55. Otherwise, the price is going up.
You're welcome.
Make a label of that, or make a note of that on here real quick.
Yeah, VAM 6.
So 1896 over 6. VAM 6. And then retained. Cud. Reverse. Which means next time you guys see this one, it's probably going to be
Double.
20, 30 bucks higher, at least.
Alright. Since there's nothing that anybody wants, we are going to get out of here. Give us a few to get the invoices out. Up.
Oh, Crazy Jim's taking the 96 before it goes up in price.
Hi, Crazy Jim.
So I will fix it on here so that it shows it on your invoice, Crazy Jim, that it is a 1896 over 6 VAM 9. Retained Cud Revus.
Have you been here the whole time, or did you just get here?
Oh, VAM 6. Let me fix that.
Yes, VAM.
Did I write that on there? VAM 6?
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. You just got here? There's more Morgans available, Crazy Jim, if you want them. I know you're big on the Morgans.
And we have quarters and other stuff left, too.
We just went over them on the scope. That's how Cindy discovered that one you just bought is a VAM 6. It's got the repunch date. So if you're interested in any of these, we still got 1897 plain date BUs. We've got 2 of them, one with toning, one without. That's the one with the toning. These are $55 each. A 1900 plain date BU, $55. 1904 New Orleans BU is $65. And 1921 plain date BU is $50. So those are all still available if you want any more of them.
And we got the 1923 piece dollar, too.
Yeah, and we have a 23 piece dollar BU still available for $40. That's the piece dollar. I guess she wants to show you everything. That's the silver round with the 64 Kennedy design. 1 ounce pure silver round. Proof finish, $35. Turks and Caicos, 20 crowns. BU satin finish, This has 1.15 ounces of silver in it. 268,000 minted.
That's all.
Sterling silver is $50. Woo. And we got some of the 09 BU rolls of quarters.
Yeah.
And the mint rolls still, if you're into any of that. So,
Medallions.
So did you want anything else, Crazy Jim, before we head out?
Have a good night, Kelly.
Happy birthday.
And happy birthday.
Been the 1921 Morgan.
Got it.
You got it, sir. All right, last call for everything for everybody. All right, guys, we're going to get out of here. Oh, Crazy Jim's been in the piece of dollar.
Okay.
Anything else, Jim? Give Jim another minute. Anything else, Crazy Jim, before we get out of here? Make sure I let you have enough time to get all your decisions in.
Right.
You're good?
Okay.
All right.
Have a good night, everyone.
Yeah, we're going to get out of here, guys. Everybody have a great night. Thanks for coming out. Again, one last reminder. You now have 23 and a half hours left to get your questions for Rick Snow submitted. Wednesday, we are filming the interview and the drawing for the giveaway. And Thursday, we will be posting that video up. So keep an eye out.
And you guys all need to be subscribed.
Yeah, to win, be able to win, you have to be subscribed. So make sure you're subbed up if you want a shot at the books.
All right. Give us a few to get everything done up. And night, everyone.
You're very welcome, sir.